Joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. We caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. Like he ain't got the balls to just kill him.
Keep the heads down!
What was that?
Let's get this over with. Shall we?
Thanks.
So loud. Hello?
Face time!
That's it for you. Don't worry, you're
Why's that thing so loud?
Down to the boss.
come to that. What a waste.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like... up there, tight.
Oh, well.
Hey, you're gonna be all right. Here's trouble.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book of
Found
his.
you, knucklehead!
Then he struck the name across 3 times. Hey,
Nice.
Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb? An old private eye.
My son, Sean, is missing. He was kidnapped. But I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, if not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. Anyway, you...
Mm-hmm.
Malone's crew here used to be small time, muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. They found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owner. They left me around to charge for rent. Hard
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book of his. Lousy,
Wait
cheating,
a minute.
hard shot, I think were his exact words. Then he struck the name of... I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Send it. This door open.
Nice.
Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb? An old private...
My son, Sean, is missing. He was kidnapped. But I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid.
Ah.
I've been... Anyway...
Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Bad for whoever cleans up the floors.
Only opens with a key. Hey,
Shoot.
go check that out.
I can't do it.
This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost
shortcut. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Oh, it's on! You're playing with the wrong sin.
What is all this?
Ah, jeez. There ain't nothing here.
Bothering anybody now? You and Valentine are both dead.
One you walk away. More stairs? Fitness instructor. Even break it? Not that it's not. Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name is ironic, but don't let that fool you. It's dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
What are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine...
Darla, listen to me.
Don't you try to...
Sure.
Nikki, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh, yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out?
That wasn't the plan originally, but hey, tempting.
Hey, I'm the one in charge here. You got something to say? Say it to me.
This is all just a misunderstanding, Skinny. You know that. You let us walk, and we won't come back.
You and Nick shot all of my crew, and you expect to just... All right. You're lucky I still owe him for that time back in the quarry. I'm gonna give you two until the count of 10.
What are you doing, Skinny? Kill him!
No, Darla. They get one chance to leave. Skinny Malone's putting his foot down.
My mother was right. You mobsters are all just talk.
We better get out of here, fast.
1.
I'm going home to my parents. Screw those lowlife gangsters.
Hey, Valentine.
Are you ready to talk? How do you know to find me down in that old vault?
Your secretary, Ellie, she sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, I want you to come to my office in Diamond.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Hey, you were in the paper, right? You're 200 years old? Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh, God. It's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job.
Uh-huh. Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here, every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure...
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get. Anything else?
My wife was...
It's okay.
Right.
So, we're talking about... Well, that confirms it.
Wait. Super mutants? What are they?
Big, green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can safely rule them out.
Who were the gunners?
High-end mercenaries.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the easy to see what. Then you got the worst of all.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track.
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
What else?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. Hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about?
The man who killed my wife. He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it. But that sound...
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Anything more you can tell me?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be.
I... might have. Everything was foggy.
It's way too big of a coincidence.
The description matches.
And he bought a house here in town.
Yeah, that's right.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid. Either way, they both vanished a while back. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always... Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg disappearance? Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies. They're all dead.
Don't think I can pick this.
9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features.
Loctite.
The MO is all him as well.
Hey.
Leading a small team to
Go check that
kidnap
out.
a baby
That
and leaving
seem like
one
a
of the
great idea.
parents alive for later.
Hey, Piper.
Many merchants
time for some
come
travel
and pull
fuel.
that off.
Want
Here
one?
we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Won't be able to pick this. Lock's really strong. Nick.
No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key. We can't get through that door. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Extra, extra. Is your neighbor really human? We have big
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need...
Who do I talk to if I need to find a key to a house that's been locked up?
If you're talking about a property that the city has seized, we only have one on the books. Mr. Kellogg's old house. You'd have to ask the mayor directly if you...
I'll talk to the mayor then.
He set aside time to...
Sure.
No funny business around the mayor. Got it. Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our...
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after... I can't allow you...
Right. Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
I see.
Please, Mayor McDonough.
I
understand. You have rules. Maybe for the right amount, you can bend them a bit.
What? How dare...
So that's it? You're not going to help?
Security.
So that's it? You're not going to help?
Security is part of what keeps Diamond City above the pit.
Fine. Thanks for nothing.
I know it's disappointing, but I have to think of all the...
One more!
Mayor McDonough?
I know you're new to our fair city, but the press is not allowed to talk. Tell Piper to wait outside.
Geneva.
I'm sorry, but you're not getting that key from me. Why do you want it so badly anyway?
Please. All I want to do is find my son. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
Well, you do seem like a sweet guy. All right.
Sure.
Your son's lucky he has a father like you. I hope you find him.
Who's really in control of Diamond City? Read the public.
Hey, swata, 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 swata! Swing, swata!
Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
Certainly seen better days,
Well,
haven't it?
that's one way to hide a room. Look at this. All of the Merc's favorite things.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth. Why don't you go fetch him and let... before you head out, I know this is personal. Besides, you already have plenty of company. We can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
Goodbye, Nick.
Hopefully not forever. I want to see you and your kids safe and sound when you get back. Good luck. Anytime you need help, just come knocking.
Hey,
What's going on?
your thoughts?
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
Are things all right between us?
Well, things aren't bad. Because believe me, you'd know if they were. But I suppose we could be doing better.
That's all.
All right.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. I'm trusting my family's future to a dog. That's it. I'm officially crazy. Uh-huh.
ain't telling you how to treat your friends. Life is kind of a trouble.
San Francisco Sunlights. Kellogg's preferred brand, all right. We gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Other journalists.
Bloody bandages. Dog meat can track this. Kellogg's still out there. We've got to track him, boy.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on? way. Get him.
Bloody bandages. Dog meat can track this.
What do you think, boy?
Enough to go on? Gwyneth Stout. One of his creature comforts. Kellogg's still out there. We've got to track him, boy.
Okay, boy. Let's track him.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
Just tell me where Kellogg went, Tin Can.
Identity of assailant. Kellogg.
We're still on track.
Another one of his stogies. What do you think, boy? Was this our man?
Something?
Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
This is it, isn't it? Kellogg's here. All right, Blue. It's you and me. I think Dog Meat's earned some time off.
Hostile.
Appears to be nothing. Directive received from Kellogg's need. Destroyed intruder.
Curious.
Curious.
Combat initiated.
Reverting to
Has ordered your termination.
A nifty toy. What's in here?
going up.
Movement detected. Curious.
Is under Institute authority.
Where'd they go?
Terminating intruder.
Who the hell your own there, Blue?
Yeah, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas, now the complex.
Sweet.
Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years. Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
What was that?
Pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Got it.
Always on good behavior, aren't
Hey,
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
I try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than trying. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
No kidding. But people, sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more.
Exactly. I've seen firsthand with our dad. What? He was my dad.
Right.
I tried talking.
Piper, you saved those people.
No. Those people save themselves. But it's just not...
You got guts and determination. It's admirable.
Damage.
normal for other journalists.
It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that. Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My sins are standing down.
Take a peek.
Let's talk. And there he is.
not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Here's the thing.
I don't
A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City. And
You see that big blimp? It's the Brotherhood of Steel. Why are they here? Heard you rescued Valentine. Good work. Old Sith scared the hell out of me. But Nikki, he ain't like those Institute psychos. I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. Combat zone. Stay clear if it was you.
Hey, Valentine.
Where's your son? What happened?
You were right, Nick. Kellogg did have my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute.
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Secure.
I need to find a way.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly.
Kellogg. Huh.
Man like that would have had access. In and out.
Yeah, but I'm guessing he wasn't the surrender and talk type, was he?
Yeah. Any other ideas, Nick?
That's what I thought. He's dead.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
I was so blinded by anger. I just wanted him dead. Now look what I've done.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past. If anyone...
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads. Nothing.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not.
Right.
I have to go to the Memory Den either way.
I'll head there on my own.
All right. See you at the den. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research.
Nick.
Time to hit the road?
Not now.
Well, I'll be around if you change your mind.
Piper.
You know, the Institute has a lot of enemies. The Minutemen entangled with them once. The Railroad still does. I've even got some notes on these new guys. The Brotherhood of Steel.
You said something about the Railroad.
Supposedly, they help runaway synths escape the Institute, but they're secretive. Ultra paranoid. The only thing I have is a rumor. A code phrase. Follow the Freedom Trail.
That Brotherhood airship is hard to miss.
The Brotherhood of Steel doesn't do subtle. From what I've heard, they take whatever they want. Especially if they just might have the muscle to give the Institute a run for their money, but they're... let's just say they have their own agenda.
Tell me about the Minutemen.
You know that group you rescued and conquered? As far as I know, they're the last Minutemen left in the...
Sure.
They used to be a volunteer.
I should get going.
All right.
Piper.
Heading my way? Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
Word is something bad went down at the old Museum of Witchcraft up near Salem. Why would anyone even go there? Nothing to see here.
Ms. Perkins.
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Tell me more.
Our client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast.
stands down.